Okay, so we're still working on adding and subtracting tens and ones. We're still working within 100. We still have our base 10 pieces. The only difference is this time we have a story. Okay, and just like before, we're going to think what happened in the beginning of the story, what's happening in the middle of the story, and what's happening at the end of the story. So let's focus first on the story. Okay, Josh has 27 Pokemon cards. He gave away 16. How many Pokemon cards does he have now? Okay, so let's listen again, and I want you to think about what happened first. Okay, so Josh has 27 Pokemon cards. What does that mean? That's right. He has 27 cards. Okay, so if you need to, we can take little notes. Okay, so we know that in the beginning, he had 27. Okay, he had 27 cards. Then it says he gave 16 away. So if he is giving that away, they didn't come to him, they left him. So we now know that the middle part of that story is he had 16 leave him. And then it says, how many Pokemons does he have now? So that's the end of the story. We're trying to solve the end, okay? So when you have a story, you first got to make sure you understand the story. So you have to read it and think what happened first, what happened second, what's at the end of that story. So now that we know our story, now we can use our pieces and solve, okay? So it says 27 minus 16. So again, what does 27 look like? Visualize it in your head. Okay, did you say 2 10s? There's 10. Here's 20. Okay, and then 7 1s. So let's bring out our 7 1s. So here we go. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. All right. Now, he's got to give away 16. What does 16 look like? Visualize it in your head. Did you say 16 is a 10 and a 6? Okay, so let's show that we're taking those cards out of that 27, okay? So that means here's a 10. We're going to take that one away. And then we've got to take away, because he's giving these away. So we gave away that 10, and then we're going to give away 6. So he's going to give away these 5 and this one. Okay, so he gave away this 10, this group of 5 and 1, because that would make 16. So how many cards does he have left? Well, if we look, I see that he has this 10 and this 1. Well, 10 and 1 makes 11. So he has 11 cards left over. Okay, so in your assignment in Google Classroom, you will see this right here. You're going to have a problem, the one we just did. Go ahead and think of the story. What happened first? What happened in the middle? What's at the end? Get that equation and then work it out. Make sure you're visualizing those amounts and you're thinking about what does this look like. Also think about what's the action of the story to know, are we getting more of something? Are we checking the distance between things? You got to understand what's happening in the story. Okay, so again, you will have 4 slides. Okay, so you'll have the story about the Pokemon cards on slide 1. On slide 2, you have Stella earning money. On slide 3, it's about paper. And on slide 4, you have one about Barbies. So make sure you do all 4 slides and work it out. You have your pieces.